Hello and welcome. My name is Marie Dalmas, a clinician and a neuropsychiatric specialist. Today, we are going to keep talking about anxiety, all right? But we're going to cover how to stop anxiety in the moment, as well as some of the long-term tools that we can use to stop anxiety from taking over often. Right? Okay. So it's very important to have some tools under your belt, right? For when you're experiencing anxiety, because anxiety will not wait for you. So why should you? So it's good to be proactive into your own healing. So how can we actually stop anxiety in the moment, right? So we're going to talk about the different things that you can do to stop anxiety. Here we go. We also have to remember that it's important to know the body reaction to stress, okay? So if we know that, and then we can step in earlier and calm our body down quicker. All right. For grounding techniques, the person have to know the method 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So naming 5 things that they can see, right? And maybe 4 things that they feel, okay? And also 3 things that you can hear, right? So 2 things that you can smell and maybe 1 thing that you can taste. This is very helpful for someone who's been traumatized, and it will bring you back in the present instead of keeping you in the past, right? So another tool that you can use, or that's very useful according to research, that can help stop anxiety to take over, it's called the box breathing. So what is that? And why that? So the breathing box will help to reset your nervous system. It will tell definitely your amygdala to calm down and that there's no danger. And then by doing that, your amygdala will come down and possibly stop firing up. Okay? So you will have to inhale for 4 seconds, right? Hold it for 4 seconds, right? Exhale for 4 seconds, right? And do it for another 4 seconds. So you can keep repeating it until you feel at peace and more relaxed. So the thing about it, you really have to take really full breath, okay? And then follow 4 and 4 and 4 and 4. So another way is to apply progressive muscle relaxation. So what is that? How do you do it? So progressive relaxation teaches your body relaxation instead of tension, okay? So you going to tense up one set of muscle in your body, for instance, your whole shoulder, and tense it up and then release it. And then you can just go and do maybe your legs, right? Tense it up and then you let it go again. And you can do your arms, you tense it up and maybe for 10 seconds and then you let it go again. So just go through your body and then tense up your muscles and then release it. It tells your body that there's no danger, we're here. So, and just to relax your body, okay? Another way could be cooling your body temperature. So how are you going to do that? some people use cold water, or you can use a bag of frozen peas. Just hold it or put it against your face, okay? So that will help regulate your body temperature, which will activate your vagus nerves to stress response. So the number 5 would be to do reality check and name and say, well, this is anxiety. There's no danger. I'm good. Why do I feel this way? I know I'm safe. So I shouldn't have any worrying. I should feel safe because this is just anxiety. So acknowledge it and then allow it to move away from your body. Okay? So that's very good. So another set of things you could do, it's long-term tools. Long-term tools can stop anxiety from taking over. So what could that be, right? So, it's important to regulate your sleep pattern, because if you're not sleeping well, it could react. It can cause your body to feel like, oh my gosh, something is not going right. All right. Sleeping well is good. So another one is movement, like move, exercising will definitely put you in a great position. So another one could be mindfulness. Okay. Thinking positive about your day and redirect your stress to something different, and not drinking a lot of caffeine. If you're someone that has a lot of anxiety, can definitely be helpful. Okay. Reducing the consumption. Okay. So if you take 4, maybe down to 3 and 2. And maybe you can do therapy, CBT model. It's very good, cognitive behavioral therapy, right? So that would be very, very good. And also we have exposure therapy that can also be helpful. EMDR can be definitely helpful, and medication. So it's important to know what your body reacts to in order for you to be able to stop yourself from being overly stressed. So once you know your body symptoms, definitely you'll be okay. So with everything I just said, take a moment to really remember the importance of seeking help. You are not alone. It's very important to know that. So again, thank you so much for watching. And there's a lot more anxiety video coming up. So if you find this very helpful, please share with someone, and comment and like and subscribe. Keep learning, sharing, because we can do it. We're going to have to be committed to it. All right. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Bye.